Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a scenario that feels all too real, a situation that could dramatically reshape our lives. Imagine this. It's October 1st, 2025, the start of a new fiscal year. The air in Washington, D.C. is thick with anticipation, but instead of a budget passed, there's a deafening silence. Congress has failed to reach an agreement, and with no approved spending bill, the U.S. federal government grinds to a halt. This isn't just a headline, it's the beginning of a crisis. Federal agencies, the very pillars that support so much of our daily lives, are forced to close their doors. Think about the dedicated public servants, hundreds of thousands of them, who are either furloughed, sent home without pay, or asked to continue working, their livelihoods hanging precariously in the balance. It's a deeply unsettling thought, impacting families and communities across the nation. The ripple effects spread outward with alarming speed. Our beloved national parks, places of natural wonder and escape, begin to shutter. Museums, repositories of our history and culture, go dark. Even our courts, the arbiters of justice, face closures, leaving many in limbo. This shutdown, born from a disagreement over the nation's finances, isn't just an abstract political debate. It's a tangible disruption that touches us all. Consider the small businesses that rely on government contracts, the researchers whose vital work is suddenly paused, the citizens waiting for essential services. The economic consequences are immediate and far-reaching, creating uncertainty and hardship. It's a stark reminder of how interconnected our society is and how crucial stable governance is to our collective well-being. This scenario, while fictional for now, serves as a powerful narrative, prompting us to think about the systems that underpin our society and the importance of thoughtful, collaborative decision-making. Thank you for joining me today to explore this thought-provoking scenario. It's a story that highlights the fragility of our systems and the importance of informed engagement. If you found this discussion valuable, please consider following for more explorations into compelling narratives.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a moment that truly highlights the power of collaboration and finding common ground, especially when it matters most. For weeks, the nation watched, holding its breath, as a stalemate gripped the halls of power. The government funding situation had reached a critical point, and the uncertainty was palpable. But then, a beacon of hope emerged from an unexpected place: the U.S. Senate. It was here that a group of dedicated, moderate members, representing both sides of the aisle, began to quietly, yet powerfully, push for a different path, a path of compromise. On November 9, 2025, a pivotal moment unfolded. The Senate convened for a procedural vote, a vote that would determine whether a bipartisan bill, designed to secure government funding through January of 2026, would even get a chance to be considered further. The tension in the air must have been immense, as the future of essential services hung in the balance. And then, the news that shifted everything: 8 Democratic senators, demonstrating remarkable courage and a commitment to the greater good, cast their votes alongside their Republican colleagues. This wasn't about party lines, it was about breaking a deadlock, about moving forward when it seemed impossible. Their willingness to step outside the usual political divides was truly inspiring. This bipartisan breakthrough allowed the crucial bill to advance. The proposed legislation, a testament to what can be achieved when individuals prioritize solutions over division, included full government funding. This meant that vital programs and services, the ones that touch the lives of so many Americans every single day, would continue without interruption. It was a powerful reminder that even in the face of significant challenges, dedicated individuals can forge a path toward progress. This event serves as a potent example of how dialogue and a willingness to listen can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. It underscores the importance of finding those shared values and common goals that unite us, even when our perspectives may differ. The actions of these senators, in choosing collaboration over continued impasse, offer a valuable lesson for us all. It's a story of hope, resilience, and the enduring strength of a united purpose. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to explore these significant moments with you. If you found this insightful, please consider following along for more discussions on impactful events. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches the lives of so many: the real-world consequences of government shutdowns. While the headlines often focus on the political debates, it's crucial to remember the human element, the impact on everyday Americans. Imagine the ripple effect when essential services falter. We saw this firsthand with significant disruptions in air travel. When TSA agents and air traffic controllers aren't being paid, the safety and efficiency of our skies are directly compromised. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a tangible threat to our daily routines and travel plans. Beyond the airports, countless federal employees found themselves in an incredibly difficult position, going weeks without a paycheck. This meant tough choices, like relying on food banks and seeking help from community organizations just to make ends meet. It's a stark reminder that behind every government role is a person, a family, with bills to pay and lives to manage. The shutdown's reach extended far beyond federal workers. Public services that we often take for granted were brought to a standstill. Think about our court systems, vital for justice and order. Consider our national parks, cherished spaces for recreation and conservation. Even educational grants, which opened doors for so many aspiring students, faced severe funding shortages. These aren't abstract concepts, they are pillars of our communities. And for those most vulnerable, the impact was even more profound. Nutrition programs like SNAP, which provide a lifeline for families struggling with food security, experienced severe funding shortages. This directly affects children, seniors, and individuals who depend on these programs for basic sustenance. We heard a powerful story from a single mother in Ohio who shared with CBS News, This sentiment, the struggle to simply provide for one's family during such uncertainty, is a reality for too many. It highlights the immense pressure and anxiety that these situations create. These events underscore the interconnectedness of our society and the vital role that consistent, functioning government services play in our lives. It's a call for thoughtful consideration and responsible decision-making, always keeping the well-being of ordinary Americans at the forefront. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this discussion valuable, please consider following for more insights. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches us all, exploring the real-world impact of events we see unfold on screen and in the news. Imagine a scenario where the gears of our economy begin to grind to a halt. By the 40th day of a significant shutdown, the numbers paint a stark picture. Economists from reputable sources like Reuters and Bloomberg reported estimated losses exceeding a staggering $12 billion to the U.S. economy. This isn't just a number, it represents a tangible shift that affects livelihoods and futures. Naturally, when economic uncertainty looms, consumer confidence takes a sharp dive. People become more cautious, and that hesitation can have a cascading effect. We saw this reflected in the U.S. stock market, which experienced considerable volatility. Certain sectors felt the tremors more acutely. Airlines, defense contractors, and federal contractors, all deeply intertwined with government operations, found themselves in a precarious position, unable to receive crucial payments. But the impact wasn't confined to large corporations or government agencies. Think about the backbone of our communities, small businesses. Those that relied on government contracts or catered to tourists visiting our beloved national parks also faced immense hardship. Their daily operations, their ability to pay employees, and their very survival were put to the test. And the ripples didn't stop at our borders. The interconnectedness of our global economy means that events in one nation can resonate worldwide. This shutdown's economic fallout extended to global markets, demonstrating how deeply intertwined our financial systems have become. It's a powerful reminder that economic stability is a shared concern, and the consequences of disruption can be far-reaching. Understanding these economic realities helps us appreciate the complexities behind the headlines and the resilience required to navigate challenging times. Thank you for joining me for this discussion. If you found this insightful, please consider following for more explorations into the world around us.